Look, I don't want this to be one of those blogs that's just like, current event, funny angle, or I noticed this thing, isn't it dumb? But sometimes, something has to be said.
Red, white leather, hot new pair, real brand new pistol with a trigger like a hairpin.
Look, I'm a young North American person of color, or whatever, right? I like hip-hop. I get it. Okay? So let's take that and put it over here. Now, I'm also talking to you through the wonders of the internet. It's an amazing technology that lets everyone have a voice. Cool. Let's put that over here. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're going, hey, these two things look pretty cool. I wonder if I should combine. No, you shouldn't. Stop it. Look, I can drop a mad rhyme. I've done did it. But if somebody like me wanted to rap, what would it even be about? Okay, I didn't grow up on the street. I grew up on 8th Street at best. Straight, 68th Avenue represent. Adopt the street, clean up that mess, don't litter. And how are you gonna be a rapper, which remember is essentially a writer, if you've never even read? I'm just talking about English here. Don't even get me started on all these music producers who don't even know what a quarter note is. It's one of these. Yeah, the music emoticons, son. These rappers, and I'm not talking about all rappers, you know exactly who I mean. They have 0 writing experience, 0 life experience, 0 music experience, so what do 90% of these fools rap about? Girls, money, fans, the club. Okay, first of all, the club, you're not even old enough for a driver's license. Money and fans? How can that be your first track? Where did all this money and fans come from? Number of rappers whose songs are 100% about how good they are at rapping? It doesn't make any sense. What songs are good? Because they're all about you rapping. Which ones are you actually rapping in? All of them, but you're just rapping about yourself rapping. You can't do that in any other career. If you had an author that just wrote books about how good their books were, what books? All your books are about how good they are. Give up. Give up right now, because for all we know, the internet could be forever. And if the gene pool has the misfortune of you siring children, they could grow up, find your mixtape Drake beats, and want to divorce you just as hard as their mother already has. What's that you just posted on your Tumblr? Haters be hating? No. Sometimes, Cupcake, haters be right. This is not the time for confidence. P.S. I don't mean to discourage everybody from following their dreams, just like 95%. But how can you tell if you're doing it wrong? Let me explain you in these 3 simple steps. 1. Ask yourself what your music is about or for. If you don't know, or if 2 or more rappers already address that, you're doing it wrong. 2. Actually try and improve. If you think you're any good at what you're doing before you're like 80, your judgment is off and you're doing it wrong. 3. If all your swag comes from things you purchased, Facebook photos, photos with quotes on them, or thinking that Drake lyrics apply to you, guess what? You're doing it wrong. That is all for today. See y'all next time. And please, please subscribe, share this everywhere, and be sure to press like, because I have a feeling that this one's gonna have to fight against a lot of dislikes. So yeah, do share this, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks for the next Overshare. Or you'll see me in a couple of weeks. Almost forgot. It takes me a long time to do these sometimes because I have a long, it'll be another Overshare. But basically, I appreciate all the encouragement I can get, and shout outs to Just a Nice Guy on Twitter and Mary Jean Cameron. That's a little joke. See, I shouted out.